Okay, guys, it's already 8 p.m. Am I audible? A final confirmation. Am I audible? Can you see my screen? Is that a yes? All the people asking questions, wait for your questions. I will answer them. Wait for that. Is that a yes? Everyone, everyone can listen to me properly. Am I audible? Am I visible? I'm going to open multiple charts and all of that. Can you see a chart as well? Everything is good to go. Drop GTG. Good to go. GTG. Drop GTG if it's good to go. And can we start with the session now? Perfect. Yes. 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 Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Every single person is writing good to go. I can see Anmol, Sitish, Mayur, Gautam. The chat is going bonkers. I think everyone is ready to start with the session. So let's start with the session ASAP. Now, I will come to my PPT and I want to share my PPT. First of all, guys, a very big congratulations for signing up for the event. How many people are excited for the event? This is not the event, it's a pre-session. The event is on 29th of November, right? 7 p.m. Excited? Now, how many people are curious about this pre-session? Drop C in the Zoom chat. Hardik, what is this pre-session all about? If the event is on 29th of November, drop C in the Zoom chat. Now, guys, I like there are many people on this crowd. So on this call, I'm going to close the Zoom chat. Now focus on my screen. If you are someone who has already attended one of my training sessions, which I've conducted earlier to help you understand how you can automate your journey, how you can clear all your basics about stock market, then this is the same session for the event. Now, Hardik, what is the requirement of this pre-training? Why I cannot directly come and join on 29th of November? You can, but as your mentor for this session, for the 3-day event as well, I want to be super sure that before you meet my mentors, Hardik, you also have mentors. Yes, my mentor is Mr. Jatan Shah and Saif Tobani, who is going to personally handhold you, guide you across 3 days, and that too 9 hour ka training will be there. Now you might be thinking, Hardik, then in this pre-session, what exactly we are going to cover? So we are going to learn about how to automate our strategies. What are the basics of stock market? What is chart? What is candle? So all you beginners are 110% ready for the event. Drop got it in the Zoom chat. If you're someone who has already learned this from me, you can leave the call, no problem. But if you're someone seeing me for the very first time, drop got it in the Zoom chat. Have you got the understanding why this pre-session is required for that 3-day event? Got it? Yes, sir. I can see everyone is saying yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Now, how many of you are wondering, Hardik, who are you and how you're going to help me for the event? Drop H in the Zoom chat. How I'm going to help. Almost every single person, Hardik, how you are going to help. Many people already know me because they have attended my workshop already. Yes. Now I'm going to close the Zoom chat and now guys just wait and watch. The people who don't know me, hi, a very good evening. My name is Hardik Raja. I'm 25 years old and I'm the co-founder of the company called Skin Nation. Many of you might be already aware of Skin Nation because of me, because of my partner, who is Mr. Jatan. We have created this company right from scratch without taking any investment, any external funding, something like that from zero till this point, which is valued over 350 crores Indian rupees INR. And this is where we help people like you, just like you, who are curious to learn about this modern age technologies like AI and automation and whatnot. And not just this, guys. I'm a former investor as well. Hardik, who you are? I'm a former investor as well. I've invested across multiple asset classes like cryptocurrency. I've been invested in equities. I've been invested in real estate. I've been invested in. I've also invested in a startup, which is a very famous startup called as Agni Cool. This is a startup in the astronaut space. I've been invested in that startup as well, which is closely working with ISRO to launch spaceships and all of that satellites, right? And not just that, guys, I'm a myself a profitable trader, and I'm going to share my profitable trading strategies on this call live, which you can take away with you. So, Hardik, let's say I'm on this call, and if you share your strategy, can I copy paste? Yes. How I'm going to do that? Via this Zoom chat. And now the question is, Hardik, when you are going to share it? We are going to share it in within the next 1 hour. So this is closely 90-minute session, completely a pre-training for the 3-day event and nothing else. So chill and relax. And the last is, guys, I have created one algo trading setup where you can find profitable strategies every single time you run that. So do not have to worry about that as well. And I'm going to show you live on this call. So just sit back, chill and relax. This is all about me. But you know what is the best thing I have to say about myself, which will make you feel better? You know what that is? Apart from this credentials that I have, I'm a owner of a company, I'm an investor, I'm a trader, blah, blah, blah. The most important credential that I have is I was at once I was at your place. Hardik, what do you mean by that? The same event for which you guys have signed up. A big congratulations, by the way, the people who have signed up. If you're on this call, you have signed up for that event. So chill and relax because you might be invited by your family members as well. But guys, most importantly, I was also a student like you. I was student of Mr. Jatan, who is my partner right now, and Mr. Saif sir, who is already having more than a decade of experience in markets. And now, as I said, guys, in this pre-training session, I'm going to clear all your basics so you are completely ready for the event. And if you're curious to know, and if you want to block your calendars, Hardik, when is the event going to happen? The first day of the event is going to happen on 29th of November, right 7 p.m. Friday. If you're a working professional, it is going to happen post working hours, so you do not have to worry about the same. What about day two? The day two will be happening on third. Sorry for the same 30th of November, Saturday, right 7 p.m. And day three, the final day, will be happening on 1st of December, Sunday. Everyone would be having holiday. We are going to again meet on the last day to learn from whom? My mentors. Who, what they are going to teach, Hardik? Every single thing about the how you can achieve your financial freedom in the fastest way possible, that too with complete guarantee. And not just that, guys. If you are someone who's a dedicated person, if you are someone who's a serious person, you will automatically get a big surprise. Hardik, what the surprise is all about? The surprise will be you will be getting day four, which is a VIP event. You are qualified for that if you're on this pre-training session already, which is 2nd of December, Monday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So these 4 days are coming on your way. Now, the thing is, you have to block your calendars right now. How many people are ready to block their calendars and they will be like, Hardik, I'm fully excited for the event. I'm actually waiting for the event. I wanted to do that revision. I wanted to know the basics of stock market. That's the reason I'm on this pre-training session. But 29th of November, 7 p.m. I'm super excited. Drop B in the Zoom chat if you have blocked your calendars. This is a pre training. We haven't started with the event, my friend. The event is starting from Friday. Today is Wednesday. Drop B in the Zoom chat if you have blocked your calendars. If you're someone who is not good with the dates, take a screenshot. Pick out your mobile phones and take a screenshot. Do not forget the dates and timings of the event. Was that B in the Zoom chat? B, 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 B. I'm blocking my calendar right away. That's great, Archit. Done, sir. Everyone, I will give you 1 more minute. Do it right now. B, 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 B. I'm blocking the calendar right away. I've blocked it already, Hardik. That's great. Already done, sir. Done. Have everyone done it? Have everyone taken a screenshot at least? Is that a yes in the Zoom chat? Have you blocked your calendars for the event? Can we start with the pre-training session now? Yes? Hardik, I want 10 seconds more. I will wait till 10 seconds. I want every single person to block their calendars right away. For the Financial Freedom Accelerator program, also known as AKA, means also known as Wealth Revolution with AI and automation, 29, 31st, and 2nd of December. Okay? Done? Ready? Now I'm closing the chat box. Every single one of you who have blocked your calendars, a big congratulations. I'm excited for you that you are going to attend the event, learn from my mentors. But now you might be thinking, then Hardik, what is this pre-session all about? This pre-session, we are going to start with the first thing first, which is all about strategies. Finding out a secret strategy of layering that will make you part of 10% profitable traders that they uses to mint money from the stock market from the rest of the 90% loss making traders. So if there's someone here who is like, Hardik, I've lost my money, Hardik, I want to recover my losses, Hardik, I've lost lakhs of rupees, I've lost money in option trading, I've lost money because I was following some secret tips and tricks telegram channel and whatnot, I'm going to help you for that. Understand how rule based trading works. There are zero emotions involved in my trading setup. I don't trade on basis of my emotions like fear or greed. Whenever the stocks are going in red, I don't panic because I have a framework, I have a system. And the best part, if you attend this pre-session with 100% 100% seriousness, this will be given to you in this pre-training session itself. I think what's the timing of it? 90 minutes, just 90 minutes. Leverage AI and automation. The most important thing, the most like 90% of you might be curious about, Hardik, how the hell we can apply AI and automation in this. We are going to see how to do that, and that too completely free of cost. So you don't have to like buy some expensive softwares or something like that. It will be given to you right on this call. So chill and relax. The last thing, a strategy which has proven to give 33% CAGR. Hardik, what is CAGR? Annualized returns, which has been compounded year on year. 33% for Hardik, how many years? 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year? No. For 7 years in a row. And I'm going to share the back tested results with you so you can also cross verify for yourself. So, this is the agenda for the pre training. The people who have attended the workshop, this will be a revision for you. Excited? Drop E in the Zoom chat if you're excited for the session, or drop in a biggest yes with multiple yeses that if you are ready to become a profitable stock trader and generate a second income without leaving your job or without learning any fancy skills. Just pure basics. Drop E in the Zoom chat if you're excited now. Pre-training session. That's great. E, Harding, I'm always excited to attend your sessions. Thank you so much. I think I'm here for revision. Crazy. That's awesome. 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 Now let's test your stock market knowledge. The people who already know the answer, they won't reveal it. How many of you are able to take it the guess right? Let's test your share market knowledge. Can you guess the security chart? Any random guess. I know it's very difficult to guess it, but any random guess what security chart this is. Nifty 50, Reliance, Reliance maybe, Sensex, your portfolio, BSC, NSC, Tata, Reliance, it's yours, crypto. No idea. I'm a beginner. No problem. Skill Nation, Skill Nation is not a listed company. Your portfolio chart, no idea. Beginner, Sensex, Nifty 50, Yes Bank, Hardik chart. The people who might have already know me, they have given me the right answer. Yes, guys, you are right because you might have attended the session already. Now, the people who are attending this free session, they are someone who might have procrastinated already. Here is a PNL of March last 1 year, and and I know, guys, that we live in this internet era. So this is just a screenshot. People might be very like it might be difficult to believe. So let me show you the real picture. I'm going to log in into my broker's platform. See this. This is a website. It's my broker. I'm going to go to my reports. I'm going to show you my profit for the last 3 months. I'm going to click on my account. I'm going to click on smart reports, my PNL report. I will do last 3 months and I will click on generate. And here is a profit in front of you, 63 lakh rupees of profit. And if you're thinking, Hardik, how much your capital is and how does it look like? So here is the complete dashboard, which I want to show you. See this, guys, I've invested around 3.5 CR as a trading capital. And the moment you see this number, you might be thinking, oh my God, Hardik, I won't be able to do this. I don't have this much money. But let me tell you, my friend, I was at one time just at your place. Like 4 years ago, I started my trading journey with a capital of just 11,000 rupees. Can you believe that, guys? Just 11,000 rupees. And this is where I am. And this is just one account. I have one more in Zerodha as well. Here is a verified PNL of that as well. See this, I've done losses as well. Not a single person in stock market can tell you that that guy or girl is making profit every single time. But the idea here is using a strategy where you will have, let's say, a chances of 20% making a loss, but 80% of your trades will be accurate, 80 to 70%. So that's the thing, guys. Now, the main question. Hardik, this is very awesome. I can see here you also have 2 CR ka trading capital. Here you have a 3 CR ka trading capital. But Hardik, can we execute this strategy with a minimum capital as well? And the main question, if the answer is yes, Hardik, can I also have a similar trajectory like you? I also want to grow my capital. I also want to earn in crores and lakhs of rupees. And the best part is, doing and by using this strategy, you don't have to compromise on your studies, you don't have to compromise on your job, you don't have to compromise on your business if you're a business owner. And the people who are already a full-time trader themselves, they can leverage the strategy to make more money from the stock market. How many people want that similar journey for themselves? Drop me in the Zoom chat. How many people think this is crazy, the results which I've shown you? How many people are excited to have the similar results for themselves without affecting their daily life? And I'm going to prove it to you in this pre-training session. Me excited, excited, excited. Wow, I'm excited. That's crazy. Now, guys, focus on my screen. We are going to understand that why people don't make money in the stock market. And the worst part, recently SEBI, which is an authority which like monitors and all of that of stock market, has published a report. This is coming directly from SEBI. Hardik, what's that? And this is the most shocking news ever. Read this along with me. 9 out of 10 individual traders in equity, futures, and options segment incurred net losses. Hardik, I'm a layman. What is this? So if 10 people are coming in stock market as a trader trading in equities, futures, and options, out of those 10 people, 9 people will lose their money, and that one person is going to earn money from them. Hardik, what's that? How to go about this thing where 90% people are losing money and only 10% people are making money? How is this even possible? I will tell you guys. And I will also mention this again, that most of you might be already in 90% category, where you might have already lost your hard earned money, your savings, your precious money of your parents or something like that in stock market. And why these things happen, I will first make you understand. And let me remind you again, guys, that's why this pre-training session is very important for you to understand everything before you join the event on 29th of November and directly learn from my mentors. Now, guys, first of all, Hardik, am I this 90%? Mostly, yes. Almost many of you might be already part of this 90%. And the main question would be, Hardik, if I'm already in this 90%, is a way that I can move to this 10%? Or Hardik, can you help me as a mentor to go from this 90% to 10%? The answer is yes, guys. I can help you to go from this 90% loss making trader to becoming a super profitable trader by just solving through a few of your problems. Now you might be thinking, Hardik, do I really have a problem? The answer is yes. If you are making loss and if you're not earning lakhs of rupees from the stock market, you might be having one of these problems which are commonly faced by retailers. Problem number one, lack of discipline. 90% of people have observed that whenever they have some free time, whenever they have some idle time, they will pick out their mobile phones and they will just start scrolling. Oh, ye badega, ye girega. Oh my God, see this, see that, see this news. That is not how it works. You should have a proper timing. You should have a proper automated AI driven setup that I'm going to help you create it. So just chill and relax. Point number two, lack of time to do the research. 90% of working professionals have a common working hours which overlaps with the market. And after coming home, they literally don't have any energy to do the research, which might take 2 to 3 hours. We are going to solve this problem with AI. Problem number three, lack of time to execute trades. This is like 100% of people are facing this problem nowadays. Even profitable traders who use platforms like Grow, Upstock, Dhan, Zerodha are facing problems to execute trades because they are trading manually. In 2024, guys, manual trading is almost dead. Do you think, guys, like you trade with capital of, let's say, 2000 rupees, 5000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, depending on the capital you have? Do you think a person which are so called big players in the market like FIIs, DIIs, HNIs, do you think that those people who invest, let's say, 100 crores, 10,000 crores, 500 crores in one shot might be doing it manually? Do you literally think that it's possible to execute trades worth capital 10,000 crores manually? The answer is no. And that is what I'm going to help you understand, that we all are lucky people. We have those same AI and automations with this big players uses at our disposal for free of cost. And that's what we are going to do. And again, guys, this all three problems are very like something which we can solve. The last problem is with respect to your mindset, which many people don't accept it because they have ego. And you know what's that? That 90% of you have half knowledge. Hardik, are you serious? I'm damn serious. 90% of you have half knowledge because you're reliant, you're dependent on those Telegram tips and tricks. You're dependent on those news channels. You're dependent on your colleagues, your friends, your family members, that someone will come and tell you that ye buy kar le, ye badega. Buy this, it is going to go up. That is not how it works. If you are going to rely on tips and tricks, if you're going to rely on those Telegram channels, YouTube channels, all those free ka gyan, it is bound to happen that you're going to lose money. And that's something I'm going to prove it to you. And let me prove it to you by starting with the first thing first, making you understand what is the easiest way to make money in markets. Do you know what's the easiest way to make money in markets? That is by trading a breakout. Now, the question here is 90% of you might be beginners. Hardik, what the hell is a breakout? So let us understand this in a very layman language. Before even we begin to understand the breakout, let's understand that there are two parties in stock market, and these are all basics of stock market. So I want to make sure that before you attend that event on 29th of November, all your basics are clear. Okay. So now, guys, there are two parties in stock market. One party is called as bull. Yes, you heard it right, bull. The job of that bull party is to bring the market up. Always try to push the prices up of any shares, index, of any listed company, whatever the company is. The second party, you might have guessed it right, is opposite. And the name of that party is bear. And their job is completely opposite. They will try to bring the market down. They will try to like bring the prices of any stock or index down. Now, the fight between both these parties is what is reflected on every chart, on every chart that exists in stock market. Now, hypothetically speaking, guys, just imagine this is a price of a stock. You will observe that at some point the prices of a stock will go down, 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 down. You know why? Because the bears, the second party in the markets, are winning. They're trying to bring the prices down and they're able to do it. But guys, again, you will observe one more thing, that at some point, you will observe that at some point, there will be a fight between bulls and bears. They both will fight with each other, hypothetically speaking. And guys, eventually, one party will win, that's bulls, and they will try to bring the prices up. Again, guys, same thing will happen. They both will fight, one will win, it will bring the prices down, so on and so forth. The story continues. But the interesting thing that we have to observe here is, you will observe that there will be a point where the prices are again and again coming at that point only, in the same point only, and it's coming down. And that's what is called as resistance in the world of stock market. And now, guys, the white line which you are seeing is not some line which is there in stock market. This is a line which you can draw it yourself by marking these points. And this is called as resistance, as the name suggests, which is quite self explanatory, guys. Resistance. It's resisting the price to go up. But you know what, guys? There will be a point, one fine day, there will be some good news for the company, some good government policy changes in the favor of the company posting out good profits, good turnover, something like that. And you will find that at this point where again and again there was a resistance and the prices were not going up at this point, there will be a point when the resistance will be breaked out, and that's what called as breakout. As the name suggests, breakout, it's breaking the resistance as it's going up. And guys, and it has been historically observed many times that whenever this happens, the stock is bound to go up because there is good company ka news coming in, good profit posting happening, or some good news coming from government or RBI, something like that. And that is what happens. And when this thing happens in the world of stock market, this is called a breakout. Have you got it in a simple language? Is that a yes in the Zoom chat? Very simple layman language. What is a breakout? Yes. All the beginners, the people are attending this for the first time. Is that a yes? Now I'm going to close the Zoom chat and let me show you in live markets. This is not something a theory, my friend. This actually happens. And I will going to show you in live markets that how you can trade a breakout and make money. If you don't believe me, let me show it to you. This is a stock of Maruti 10-minute chart. Okay. Now guys, see this. Can you see this? There was a point, the stock was coming up, 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 up. At this point, it went down. It again came up, again it went down. And so forth happened for almost 3 times. Okay? So we can clearly draw a line and we can call it a resistance. But guys, one fine day something happened. Again, as I said, it can be anything. It can be a good news by the company or some external factor. And guys, see this. At 7,750 levels, there was a breakout in the stock of Maruti automobile company. I hope everyone knows Maruti. And guys, can you see this? In couple of minutes, since it's a 10-minute candle, in couple of minutes, you would have made 3.2% return. A return that a same common individual makes on FD around 6 months. On an average, you get 7 to 8% on FD. This is like almost 50% of it in just few minutes. And if you don't believe me, let me show you one more chart. This is a Gale chart, a government company. See this again and again, the prices were coming up, going down, coming up, going down, coming up, coming, going down. And this is where we can clearly observe there is a resistance, horizontal resistance. And one fine day, some good news came up, some good profit posting happened. This is a weekly chart. And see this, guys, in couple of weeks, like around this could be like from July to January 2024, last year ka chart hai. So around in just 6 months, you could have made 52% returns. Just imagine. If you would have invested 10,000 rupees in within 6 months, you would have got 5,200, 52% returns. That's 5,200 rupees. And just imagine, guys, there are so many breakouts happening in market every now and then. And if you think that Hardik, how to identify a breakout, you don't have to. There are new channels where you will always see that there is a breakout आया buy कर लो. ITC भरेगा आज तेजी का दिन. स्टॉक में ब्रेकआउट फ्रेश बाय करे. Stock में breakout क्या करने की सलाह and something like that on news channels, on YouTubes and whatnot. And not just that, guys. The people who prefer magazines, the prefer articles, you can see there as well. See this, Dalal Street article. Breakout आया buy कर लो. Not just that, guys. You can see this on Money Control, and there are so many platforms like that. And guys, if you think that there are so many places where you can get this information that there is a breakout coming in at news channels and paid articles, and you also know once the breakout happens, you just have to buy it. That's it. And after it, after making some profit, you have to sell it. After seeing all of this, guys, how many people now believe, along with me, that this is the easiest way to make money in stock markets? That by trading a breakout, you can literally make money and you can be like, Abhi maza aega. This is how you're going to print money from stock markets. Is that a yes or no? Have you seen it on real markets now? Do you believe now? Is that a yes? Almost every person, 90% of you are saying yes. Now, how many people wants to see this on real data? Drop R in the Zoom chat. If you're curious to see this on real data now, drop R in the Zoom chat and let's see it together on real data. What is the answer? Is it yes or is it a no? Because 90% have said yes. Only 10% people are saying no. So let's see who is going to win. Now I'm going to close the chat box and see this, guys. First thing first, to test this strategy, which is famously called as breakout strategy in the world of stock market, we have done one thing. What we have done, Hardik? We have taken top 500 stocks of Nifty. Hardik, what do you mean by top 500 stocks? So, top 500 companies in India as of now. We have taken those things across their tenures, which whoever the part of index. Just like you have Nifty 50 now, top 50 companies of India, you have Nifty 500, top 500 companies of India as per their market capitalization. Hardik, what is the tenure of the data on which we are going to backtest this theory, which is famously called as breakout theory? So we have taken the tenure from 2015 se leke 2020-22. Now you might be thinking, Hardik, why this year? Why not till 2023? Or why not from 2010 till 2024? You might have this question, right? By seeing the tenure. Let me give you a logical explanation. We have taken the data right from 2015 till 2022 because this is the same period where we had bull run. This is the same period where we had bear run. This is the same period where we had market going sideways, not giving good momentum. And this was the same period when we saw a V-shaped recovery happening at the time of COVID. So there was a sharp downfall as well, and there was a sharp upside was as well. So it covers almost all the different types of markets: bear market, bull market, sideways ka market, V-shaped recovery, blah, blah, blah. So it's a good sample to test a theory on. Now, just to keep things simple, what we are going to do, we are going to add first thing, we are going to understand that Hardik, how to make sure that we enter at a right stock and when to buy, when to sell. That's the major problem people have. People don't understand, Hardik, when to buy, when to sell. So, guys, what we are going to do is we are going to monitor 500 stocks at once. I think, is it really humanly possible? It's possible. I'm going to show you everything. Just wait and watch. We are going to monitor 500 stocks. That will be our universe to trade our strategy, like to test our strategy. And what we are going to do is see this. Let's say this is, let's say, hypothetically speaking, this is, let's say, a share of HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank, I hope everyone knows it. So just imagine, guys, this is the stock of HDFC Bank. Okay? Chart of HDFC Bank. So what is actually happening, guys? So price is going up, going down, going up, going down. This is how it works. So we are going to take a tenure of 125 days. Now you might ask me, Hardik, why 125 days? Because 125 days is basically half a trading year. Trading year is different than calendar year. In calendar year, you have 365 days, but in trading year, you have to remove 52 Saturdays, 52 Sundays, and all the national holidays that might be had there on weekdays. If you remove all of that, that will be close to 250 days. And we need to have a half year. That's the reason we have divided 250 by 2. That's 125 days. I hope you have got the logic of 125. But that's not important. The real importance is we need to understand that why whenever there is a chart like this, there will be a high point, top point of that chart, and that will be the resistance, right? That will be the resistance because that's the highest point the stock price has ever came. Beyond that point, jata hi nahi. Beyond that point, it doesn't go. It comes down only. So we're going to identify that point and we're going to make sure that whenever there will be a point when there will be a time when the breakout is happening, we are going to buy right at that point and we are going to keep it for 5 days and we are going to make profit. But as we know, this is not always true in stock market. There can be two possibilities. Either it can go up in the next 5 days, or there is a possibility which we cannot ignore that it might come down as well. Right? Something can happen. Let's say there is a good news coming about the company, but the next day there is a fire in company. Something happened, flood came out. Natural calamity happened. So that new good news is of no use, right? So it might be there is a possibility that we need to consider that in the next 5 days it might go down as well. So the idea is very simple, guys. When to buy, whenever the breakout is going to happen, and when to sell, we hold it for 5 days. After 5 days, we sell it. No matter what is going to happen, we don't care. Okay. Now let's see this. This is an example. Again, let's say HDFC Bank ki tha. The high was 102. Hypothetically speaking, for educational purpose, at some day, let's say today is by mistake I've written here Friday. Today is what? Today is Wednesday, right? Wednesday. So let's say today the price is at 102, 103. Breakout ho gaya. Hardik, how do you identify the breakout happened? Because the high was 102. Previous 125 day high was 102, and right now it is at 103. So breakout is happening. So what is our buy signal? This is our buy signal. We are going to right away buy it as per the capitals which we guys have individually, and we are going to hold it for the next 5 days. Next 5 trading days. Okay, so if you have bought it on today, let's say Friday, you're going to wait till next Friday. Why? Because Saturday, Sunday markets are going to stay closed. And on the next Friday, whatever happens, if the stock is in the upward direction, we sell it and book our profits. If the stock is in downwards position, we book our losses as well. That is how it works. And guys, if you are curious to see the results of this strategy, which is called as 125 days breakout, and let me summarize if someone has any doubts or someone might have missed on anything. This is your last recap. Universe, what is the sample size? Nifty 500 stocks, top 500 stocks. Time from year 2015 से लेके 2022. What is entry rule, Hardik, for layman, for beginners? Entry rule is when to buy. Buying signal. ठीक है? Stock close price should be greater than the previous 125 days high. ठीक है? Exit rule. When to sell, Hardik? When should I sell? I don't know when to sell. We need to hold it for 5 trading days. And no matter what happens, profit हो रहा है, loss हो रहा है, does not matter. We are going to sell it on the end of fifth day. And guys, if you do the same thing, or if you would have done the same thing right from 2015 to 2022, every single year, every single day, whenever breakout happens, this will be the results. For the same strategy across 7 years, right from 2015 से लेके 1st of July से लेके 1st of January 2022 तक, you would have took 10,417 trades. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the level of mental stress a trader could have took if he would have gone with this? And what are the year on year returns? Hardik, is this the same returns for 7 years? No. This is on an average every single year 14%. So first year 14%, next year 14%. It's not a cumulative return for 7 years. Every single year 14%. And the worst part is this 14 returns are gross profit, gross returns. If you remove tax from it, if you remove all the broker charges from it, if you remove all this STT, GST and whatnot, stamp duty and all of that, the net returns, inflation adjusted, would be close to 4 to 5% year on year. Can you imagine that, guys? By taking 10,400 trades across 7 years, a person is hardly making 5% every year, which is less than FD. Yes, you heard it right. And this is the reality. This is the reality of stock markets. This is the reason, guys, 90% people lose money in stock market because they trade on the basis of news channels. They trade on the basis of telegram groups. They take the trade whenever their friends or colleagues call them and tell them ye buy kar le badega. This is the all reason why people are not making money in the stock market. I hope you have got it. The real answer is no. By just simply trading a breakout, you cannot make money in the stock markets, and the results are in front of you. How many people got the shock? How many people got the reality? Even after doing so much of hard work, there are like close to nothing returns. This returns can be given by easily by any mutual fund. How many people got the reality of stock markets? Drop S in the Zoom chat. What is the significance of 5 days? You are going to see it on live markets. Wait. Now. This is what 90% people are doing it. But now, how many people are curious to know what the rest 10% are doing? Drop C in the Zoom chat. Hardik, then what you are doing? How you are making money, Hardik? Do you want to know? Shiva, Santosh, Ananya, Harish, Purnima, Swatina, Deepika, every single one of you wants to know this. See this, guys. I'm going to close the chat box. Now focus on my screen. Now, I don't know how many people might be knowing it that how the casino works. Like, let's say, guys, if you want to roll a dice, what is the probability the three number will come? The probability is 1 is to 6. Hardik, how? Because there are six faces of dice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are probability of six number. What is the probability of, let's say, coming number 1? 1 is to 6. 6 में से कुछ भी हो सकता है, right? Similarly, guys, whenever you take a trade in stock market, the probability is 50-50. Hardik, how 50-50? So 50% chances is the stock is going to go up. 50% chances is the stock is going to go down. The same happens with head and tails. If you like toss a coin, 50% chance a head will come, 50% chance the tail will come. But the thing is, guys, professionals like me, I'm not talking about like now common people. We are not talking about common people, common retailers like you. I'm talking about people like me, professional traders. We add one more layer to it. Now, professional understand this game and I will also make you understand. So don't worry. This is called as layering and the game of probabilities. Now, I know this might look complicated to you. This might sound complicated to you if you're a beginner, but like, let me make it better for you. So guys, see this. These are called as layers. Now there is a volume layer, there is price action, price patterns, gap theory, RSAI, moving average, MACD, Bollinger Band, yeah, wo, this and that. But the idea here is whenever you add one more layer to your strategy, it will improve the chances of it. Hardik, what do you mean by that? So if right now your chances of probability or chances of winning is 50%, by applying one more layer, you can bring it to 60 or 70 also. And that's actually true. It works. And that is how the 10% are making money in the markets. And now, guys, if you might be thinking, Hardik, why the layering works? Let me give you a classical example. Guys, every one of you, have you ever had cake in your life? Yes, you heard it right. I'm asking about cake. If you like a cake, you tell me, guys, if I would have just given you the bread, the first layer of the cake, would it be so tasty? No. So what it happens when you have a layer of a cake, let's say bread, you apply cream on it, you apply some toppings, you do this, you do that. And then final after so many layers, the entire cake is ready. And then you take a bite, you will love the cake. Compared to the first layer, which is just a bread. You might like it, but you might not love it, right? You might not find it tasty. But when you apply multiple layers, it gets better and better and better, right? So now, guys, saying with respect to that logic, we are going to improve our strategy as well. The common strategy where 90% people are losing money, but I'm going to show you how I applied multiple layers on it and the same strategy is making me money. And I'm literally, guys, trading is a zero sum game means what, like if nine people are losing money, that single person who's winning, that single person is taking away the profits of those nine people. Because if someone is losing, someone is winning, right? The money is not going wipe out. Someone is bringing the money and someone is taking away, right? That is how it works. Now, if we have to improve it further, I have an indicator which is called as volume indicator. But let me make it very simple for you. I have a question for everyone. Listen to this very carefully. Guys, don't you think that if a good breakout is happening, let's say, what do you mean by good breakout, Hardik? Let's say HDFC में good news आया. Company has posted good profit of, or let's say there is some good news by RBI. if there is a genuine breakout, guys, don't you think that it will also increase the interest of other stock traders like me, like your colleagues, friends, big institutions? Don't you think that all the big players or all the small players of stock market who are genuinely interested in stock market, who are tracking the stock market, will come for that stock? In our example, do you think that every single person who is having a like decent knowledge about the markets will come for our HDFC stock? Is that a yes or no? Is it logical that if something good is happening, everyone would know it, right? Is that a yes? Quite logical. Yes, almost every single person is saying yes. Now, guys, I'm going to close the chat box and let me show you. If you have said yes, you are 110% right. And the indicator which can show you the reality is volume. Now, all the beginners, Hardik, what is volume? So, volume means, guys, trading activity in a stock. How much buying, how much selling is happening in that particular stock. And if you're so beginner that you're thinking that, Hardik, can we also track that? Yes, you can track every single thing in market. Stock market is not gambling, which many people say it. Stock market is a data driven game. If you play it well, you're going to win. Now see this, guys. We are going to apply one more entry rule. Hardik, entry rule, what do you mean by that? So whenever I say entry rule, always think in your mind, buying signal. So the entry rule that we are going to add one more layer to our strategy is volume during breakout should be more than 2x. Hardik, what do you mean by that? So let me show you a visual representation of this strategy. So let's say this is a stock of HDFC. यहाँ पे every single day there was a common volume happening. So Hardik, what do you mean by this common volume? So can you see this, guys? A common volume is happening. Let's say this. Like on an average, let's say there are 10 trading activities happening. 10 people are buying it, 10 people are selling it. But one fine day, since I said breakout happened, everyone knows about it. So at that day, on an average, 10 people won't be there. It will be more than that. And what we are assuming that it should be more than 2x. So on an average, if 10 people are trading in that stock, in our example, HDFC Bank, so at that fine day, that should be at least 20 people, 2x of the average. 10 is the average, 2x of average, 2 into 10, 20. So at least at that date, 20 people to honi chahiye. At least 20 people should be there. Right? Everyone agrees? Now, guys, if I apply one more entry rule, that the volume should be 2x of the average volume of the last 125 days. Hardik, why 125 days? The entire strategy is around 125 days. So if this happened, if this is also happening, breakout bhi hai, the stock is at all time high, and the volume is also good, then only I will go for that, or else I will ignore it. Even though there is a breakout but there is no volume, I won't go for that share, because that share might be a trap. It can be a trap set up by operators, or fake news might be there on news channels. They're simply trying to fool common retailers, right? And if you think this is not true, let me show you the reality. Let me show you the results which are back tested on real data. And here is the shocking facts on the same strategy by just adding one more layer to it. Remember our cake wala example. We have just added one layer on this, my friend, and see the stats. The trades have gone from 10,400 to just 6,600. Can you just imagine that? 4,000 trades were that kind of a trade where were just breakout happening, but there were no volumes. So what do you call it? Fake breakout. Why there is a need of fake breakout? To trap retail investors, to take their hard earned money, to take money from their bank account to their bank account, operators and other people, right? And now, guys, you're going to see a shocking fact which might be not aligned with your beliefs. So we all have a common belief from our childhoods: the more you work, the more money you are going to make. But that belief is not true in stock market. And let me prove it to you. Can you see this? Your hard work from 10,400 trades have been reduced to just 6,600 trades. Your hard work has been reduced, but your reward has increased. So it's inversely proportional. So your returns has gone from 14% to 19%. And again, if you're thinking, Hardik, why this happened? Because of those 4,000 trades, the difference between these trades. All those were false trades जहां पे कोई वॉल्यूम एक्टिविटी ही नहीं था. It might be a penny stock as well, right? And see the results. Now your capital would have grown much, much, much faster compared to the previous strategy, and no mental stress that comes with this manual trading of more 4,000 trades. Drop wow in the Zoom chat. If you have got the other side of the world, how the layering works and why you need to understand about layers before you come to that event of 29th of November. Drop wow in the Zoom chat. Wow. I think penny stock will be in Nifty 500. No, Tarun, but just to show you an example, there can be a freight breakout as well. Okay? Good explanation. How to check volume, I will show you. Chill and relax. But guys, how many people wanted to make better? Drop B in the Zoom chat. I'm going to reveal my strategy now. Drop B in the Zoom chat. We're going to make it further better. Better? B? Now guys, see this. I have one more question for you. And this might be a very weird question, but this is what going to make you explain the third layer, which is called as RSI. Now the question is, guys, have you ever seen a aeroplane? Have you ever seen an aeroplane taking off? If you have already, let me explain you. See this. This is a takeoff. This is the runway. Just imagine this is the runway, okay, guys? And here is your aeroplane. So what technically happens, guys, whenever the aeroplane has to take off, it will go till at least 50% of the runway, and then around 60% it will take off. Why not 100%? The aeroplane cannot take 100% of the runway because it will crash. So just like on that logic, guys, we're going to add one more layer, that there should be more room for a stock to go up. Let's say breakout bhi hai, you have a good volume also, you bought that stock, and the moment you bought it, it fell down. What's the point of the strategy? What's the point of doing so much of research? Right? So we need to be make sure that whenever we are going to enter into that trade, we need to be sure that once I enter as an individual, I'm talking about individuals like Hardik, or let's say Johnson, Ravindra, or Jatin, or Nimesh. I'm talking about individuals. So the moment we come into the play, it should go further up. Hardik, can we see that as well? Yes, there is an indicator in stock market which is called as RSI. Hardik, what is the full form of it? It's a relatively strength index. It shows the strength of the momentum. So it shows a number between 0 to 100, and we have to make sure that whatever stock we are entering, in our example, if the original example, if we consider that it's HDFC. So if the HDFC is showing a breakout good, the first condition is satisfied. HDFC is showing a good volume as well. Second condition is satisfied. The third condition should be the RSI of HDFC Bank should be less than 70. The number which is shown in that indicator should be less than 70. Then only we are going to take the trade, or else we won't. So now we have three entry rules. That means we have three buying signals. If all the three buying signals are green, then only we are going to take the trade, or else we are going to ignore that trade. And now let me shock you with the results. Now your trades have gone from 6,600 to directly to 1493. How much? 1493. And the returns have gone from 19% to 33%. And this is the same CAGR I've been using for over last 4 years now. Technically, your portfolio will double in every 2.5 years if you can get 33% CAGR returns. Can you believe this? And if you don't believe me, see the results on your screen. This is a back tested data for beginners who do not even know what is back testing. So we have tested the strategy in the past and has given all the check mark correct. Hardik, but what about the future? What if I want to know tomorrow what should I buy? This strategy will also show you that as well. But Hardik, how? I will show you. But so far, has everyone got it? What is the importance of layering? Has everyone got the my strategy, which is a proprietary strategy, which has proven to generate returns of 33%? every single year for 7 years. Drop wow in the Zoom chat if you have got the best version of the strategy. And this is how the real market works. This is how the professional traders make sure that they understand. Okay, wow, great. I made good profit already, Pratik. That's great. Good to hear. Perfect. Chalo. Sandeep, yeah, that's what I said. It's a revision of the things that you have learned in the past. The real event, guys, tell me the name, tell me the date. When the event is starting? Everyone, when is the real event starting? This is a pre-training. 29th of November. ठीक है? Everyone got it? Chalo, got it, sir. Excited for the session. Got it. Yes, 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 yes. Now closing the chat box. Now the thing is, you might be thinking, Hardik, how do you identify this? The main question is that, right? Hardik, how can I be sure that I directly get 1493 trades across 7 year, which you can take book profit, take book profit, take book profit, and at the end I have a 33% returns. And the moment you say how, I will show you in one click with an automation tool. But you need to write how in the Zoom chat. Rob, how? Are you excited? So, guys, here it is. This strategy, it is famously called by us proprietary strategy. We own the strategy, Rich breakout trading system. Now, guys, see this. I'm going to do apple to apple comparison. Can you see here? I will open the PPT. What is our final strategy? Stock price should be greater than previous high. Stock price is greater than previous high. The first thing is already done for you. You have to do the smart work. Hard work is already done. The next thing is volume should be more than 2x of the average. Volume is greater than the simple moving average into 2. Hardik, is this all coding? No, no, no. It's not coding. I will show you everything. Wait and watch. Third thing, RSI indicator is less than 70. RSI indicator should be less than 70. This is already done. Then what is your job? Let's say what is Rajiv ka job, Rahul ka job, Samuel ka job, admin ka job. Your job is come on this URL. I will share the URL. Don't worry. Come on the URL. Click on run button. Once you click on run button, it will go through the all 8,000 stocks listed in stock market. Yes. How many stocks are listed? BSC and NSC combined 8,000. All penny stocks sub included. It will go through everything and it will give you one stock, two stock at a day. Or someday it won't give you any stock, but the stock it is going to give you. Let me make you go crazy. See this. This is the stock it has given. I will click on this, open the stock here, and now see the results. See this, guys. The stock right now is trading around 3,400 rupees. The stock name is ECLERX, the ticker name. All time high. Condition number one, satisfied. Condition number two, Hardik, volumes are more than average. See this. Can you see this? Here the volumes were here, here this time 2x. It's an average of 2x. See this, guys. If I zoom in a little bit. Can you see the trading activity was so low? Average is somewhere here. Right now it's 2x of the average. Second condition, satisfied. Third condition, what is that? RSI should be less than 70. You do not even have to do it. Can you see this? Here it's already added and it's showing less than 70. It's 65. So you can still buy it and make profit. And guys, this has been done again and again. If you have already attended my pre-sessions, I've covered many stocks here. See this, guys. Ramco, it has already given a good trademark. See this, it has already given a good run. Kiri Industries has also given a good breakout already. Paytm already given a good breakout. Indotels already given a good breakout. If you would have taken this trade here, five day hold karna hai. We have to hold for 5 days. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. You would have booked your profit here. And the same thing happens again and again. See this. I will show you on a live stock. See this. Whatever yellow line is there now, it has happened in the past. So this strategy has shown past results as well. If you don't believe me, see this. We'll click on this button. Here we would have bought it because this is previous high. Can you see this? This is the previous high. We would have bought it somewhere here towards the end of the day. And then we have hold for 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day. No matter what happens, we sell it on 50. Here we would have sold it. Then again, guys, it has shown one more breakout. Can you see one more yellow line? So we would have bought it here. Just a sec. We would have bought it here. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, and we would have sold it somewhere here in 50. Again, guys, how much percent return? 10% return. Then we have one more here. Third thing happening. Just a sec. Here we would have bought it 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, and 5 day. We would have sold it somewhere here. 4% return. Can you see this, guys? How many percent returns we can easily make from this strategy? If I plotted this here as well, just a sec, has gone here. I want to plot this at the next candle. Here, यहाँ पे से लेके, just a sec. It's not working. And 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, and 50. So guys, can you see this 10%, 8%, 4% returns is a cakewalk. If you just follow systems, if you just follow strategy. And if you want to zoom in, see this, guys. I can zoom in. You can see it for yourself. Drop wow in the Zoom chat. If all the dots are connected, what you have to do is, once I share this link, you just have to click on this run scan and you will get the trades. See this, guys. And here is the result. Drop wow in the Zoom chat. Really wow. Any day it will work, any day it will work. Hardik, is it free or premium? Free. It's a free platform. Now I will close the chat box. Now, what if I told you there is a better thing coming on your way? Do you want to know that? Do you want to know one good news? How many people want good news? Yes. Closing the thing. And what if I told you guys, in the event, which is starting from 29th of November, my mentor, Mr. Saif sir, who is an ex-faculty at National Stock Exchange. Can you understand the level of crowd which is going to come you? That guy is personally going to mentor you, handhold you to build this along with him live. The same thing and other strategies which you learn will help you to understand how to make it. So after the 3 day event or 4 day event, after the 4 day event, you are a complete independent person. You don't have to be dependent on someone. You know how to create your own strategies, how to click run scan, and how to identify stocks on your own for the rest of your life. Now, how many people are double excited? Drop 2x in the Zoom chat if you are now double excited for the event where this kind of hand holding is going to given to you. Crazy. Every single one of you is doing 2x in the Zoom chat. Yes, Hardik, hand holding, personal attention, every single thing. Double excited? 2x excited? Yes, 2x, 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 2x excited. Hardik, will options, futures, everything will be covered. How many people here are in options? How many people are excited for option strategies, which has also given 33% returns? Crazy? Excited? Now I'm going to close the Zoom chat. Every single one of you chill and relax. We're going to take care of you as well. So now, guys, all the 3 layers are done. How many layers are done? All the 3 layers are done. But I want to be sure that if anyone is investing his money, his or her, so we have both the parties in the room. So if let's say Prakash or Jaiswal, Shankar, Kavita is there, Neha is there, Parmana is there, Pratik is there, made 60K in options with this strategy. See this. If you don't believe me, guys, see this. These are the live screenshot of people who have already used the strategy to make money. And guys, since chat are coming to me, you won't be able to see it. See this. I'm going to paste the chat. 9:04 p.m. Pratik Dubey made 60K in options with this strategy already. So people understand. And if you don't believe me, I received one more thing. Guys, see this. If you don't believe me, guys, what are the stocks which I have identified here? Ramco and Paytm. See this. Today only I received one WhatsApp message from my team member. See this, guys. 400 messages. He had bought 197 communication, which is Paytm, and one is Ramco Cements. Both are 3% after my recommendation. He has already made 10,000 rupees in profit. How many people are visualizing themselves after the event in this position, making 10K or see this? These are all live results, 60K. Drop me. And a big congratulations to Pratik for achieving this and the next person. Drop me in the Zoom chat. Now, how many people are like, Hardik, whatever my work is, I'm going to postpone it for the event? How many people are dedicated like that? Whatever thing is, whatever your job is, whatever thing is, you are going to postpone everything for that event and achieve your financial freedom. Made profit. I also made profit. Oh my God, there are so many people are writing. I made profits. Crazy. I'm going to answer to you as well. I'm going to take your interview. So wait and watch. All the people who want to have a word with me, wait and watch. Now I'm going to close the Zoom chat. All the people telling Hardik, I have also made the profit. Yes, I made profit. Thank you so much, guys. See this. I'm going to take a screenshot. I'm going to show you one more thing. I see this. This is again live screenshot coming on 9/6. Pooja, beginner ho, chill and relax. No problem. Rati, yes, I made profit. So there are so many people who already got this gyan. The people who have missed out on that. And can you understand, guys? These people have already learned this. Then also they are coming to the pre-training session because they have to be sure. These are called dedicated crowd. These are serious people. They are growth oriented. They have a growth mindset. And all other people like, see this. This is Priyanka waiting for FFA. So all of the people, I hope that you're going to get a lot of things. But since I'm your mentor for today, and before you go and meet my mentors, who is Jatan and Saif, sir, let me be sure that you're 360-degree proof. So I'm going to add one more layer to it, which is fundamental analysis. So let's say we are right now at what stock? This is a stock which we have got, which is ECLER Service Limited. Now we are just seeing the technicals. But Hardik, I don't know what are the fundamentals of the stock. Is it a good company? Stock analysis karna padega. You need to go through PNL and all of that. Hardik, how to do that? So there is a website called Screener. इस पे जाके you need to search this stock, which is what? The name is ECL Service Limited. So you need to go through this. You need to understand what is this. This is that, blah, 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 PNL, balance sheet, all of that. How many people think this is time? Too time consuming. TC, drop TC in the Zoom chat. Hardik, I don't have a time. How many people are super busy here? They don't have a time to go through entire this. Do you have a time to go through this? Busy people. How many people are busy like PM Modi? Yes, I'm also busy. Yes, busy, busy, busy. Time consuming. Yes. 9 to 5. How many people are stuck in 9 to 5? I can help you achieve your financial freedom 110% guarantee. 9 to 5. See this. I'm closing the chat. Guys, that is what I said. It's 2024. Come on, wake up. Technology is changing the world and you're still stuck. You're still making excuses that I have a 9 to 5 and whatnot. I cannot make money along with my job. Let me show you the reality. There is a AI tool named Claude AI by Google and Amazon. We are not talking about ChatGPT, guys. It's a competitor of ChatGPT, Claude AI. What you can do is simply whatever company, not just this, whatever company in your life, you're doing any fundamental analysis, come on this website, screener.in pe aa jao. Come on this website, click on export to Excel. Once you click on export to Excel, you will open a file, which is an Excel file. So guys, it will be Excel file like this. See this. It will have all history geography, all the history geography of the company, P&L, year on year, quarters, balance sheet, cash flow, data sheet, every single thing will be there. Now, what you have to do is you have to write one prompt. Hardik, what is prompt? Now, this is a different skill which you need to develop in 2024, which is prompt engineering, a skill of talking to AI. Just like you have a mother tongue, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, Punjabi, right? Different people have different. Some people might be thinking in Tulu, Telugu, Tamil. There is a language in which you communicate with each other. So just like that, there is a language. In order, you need to understand that language in order to communicate with AI. Now, the moment you hear this, do not get shock or panic. Coding is not required. Prior experience or knowledge is not required. Let me make it simple for you. So I've already written one prompt, which I will be copy pasting from my second monitor. Control C, C for cat. I'll come on this platform. I will just write here, paste. Now let us read it together. Act as a stock market fundamental analysis expert. This is a job profile. If you don't believe me, see this. Simply Google search kar lo. It's a job profile where people are doing human jobs. See this. There are so many jobs available as a job profile. See this. I will write here job profile. See this job profile. These are called as experts who do stock analysis, do recommendations, blah, blah, blah. All these jobs are in danger. See this. I'm going to upload it here. I'm telling it to act as an expert of which is a expert in fundamental analysis and analyze P&L, balance sheet and cash flow of the company name. So you just have to pick out the company name from the Excel or write it manually. What is the name of this company? This is the name. I'll copy this, come here and paste it. So name of the company is this and tell me if it's sound to make an investment. And Hardik, how to upload documents? Take the screenshot of PNL like this. If you don't know how to take a screenshot, just Google it. It's all like basics of computers. Upload PNL, balance sheet. I'm going to take a screenshot and upload it there with all the ratios and all of that. Cash flow, I will also take a screenshot. You can upload companies in if you have investor presentation, if you have their shareholder letter, everything. If you have, you just have to upload it here. You can upload up to 30 documents. See this, I'm going to take a screenshot here. Control C, come here, paste the third document. And now guys, see this again, you can apply multiple documents. You can add many documents here. Simply click on enter. And that's it guys. Once you add everything here, just sit back, relax, have some chai, have some coffee, do some gossiping in your office, do chit chat, use some social media, enjoy in your life. And this is done by AI. And I give challenge on this live call. Every single person who is from the finance world, you do the analysis manually. I will do AI analysis and I give you guarantee and I have 1,000% confidence that I'm going to beat you with AI because AI is faster and better than humans. AI does not have any emotional biasness. AI does not have any human errors. And the best thing is 100% accuracy. See this in front of you. PNL, balance sheet, cash flow, every single thing analysis is done. And what I was doing, I can be on my mobile. I was talking to you guys and I have recommendations as well. Drop crazy in the Zoom chat if your like brain is going crazy right now by seeing AI power in stock market. How many people now agree that all those things are now false excuse that you don't have time for research, you have 9 to 5 and all of that? Do you agree? Be honest. Agree? Now, guys, how many people are here like Hardik? I still need one more indicator. And the final indicator which we are going to use will be AI indicator. Drop AI in the Zoom chat. And you can you send the prompt in chat. Everything will be given to you. Don't worry. If you still want it right now, I will give it to you. Control C. You can take a screenshot of the chat and write it manually later because you won't be able to copy from the just a sec. My PC. So everything is good too. Now I'm going to close the chat box and see this, guys. What's the recommendation of Claude AI? Let's read that as well. See this. However, overall, based on the reviews, appears fundamentally sound investment opportunity. Good to go from AI. The company has demonstrated consistent growth, healthy profitability, a strong balance sheet, and efficient cash flow management. The financial metrics indicate the company is well positioned to continue its growth trajectory and create value for its shareholders. So, guys, technicals are going good to go, fundamentals are going good to go. The last thing is we're going to see one more AI indicator. And for that, I'm going to come on a trading view platform. See this, guys, it's a free platform. Anyone can sign up with their Google accounts. But once you come on this account, you can click on indicators and you can click on machine learning. See this, you can click on machine learning and your life will be changed after this. Hardik, why? Just see the AI power in stock markets. I click on this machine learning and guys, see this. Can you see this, guys? It's a daily chart of Nifty. And before the downfall of the Nifty, AI has already given us a sell signal. Hardik, where is the sell signal? I will zoom in for people who might have joined in from their mobile phones. Green is the buy signal. Red is the sell signal. Green is the buy signal. Red is the sell signal. And if you want to back test it, see this. यहाँ पे buy and then यहाँ पे sell. यहाँ पे buy and then यहाँ पे sell along with that. If you want to back test it further, see this, guys. I will zoom out a little bit. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. And Hardik, will it work on different time frames? Yes. If you want to change it from 5 to let's say 15 minutes, it will give you 15 minutes wala result. See this. It needs some time to apply. See this, guys. Buy, sell, buy, sell. Can you see this? Oh my God, option traders. Buy here and sell here. Capture the whole momentum. Here also, buy here, sell here. Buy here, sell here. Or if you're someone who knows how to do short selling or how to buy put option, you can put option, you can buy and can trail so many points and make crazy profit. How many people think this is just wow? Drop just wow in the Zoom chat. Just wow. This is the name of the indicator. It's Laurentian classification. It's a scientific concept on which it has been created. Excellent. Day 5 includes weekend. No, Mitali. As I said, trading days. Trading days does not include weekends. Is it machine learning algorithm? It's machine learning algorithm. Okay. Crazy. Do we need pay for it? No, it's free. Drop free in the Zoom chat. If you have got this AI indicator, it's free of cost. No charges. Perfect. And if you are confused that Hardik, what are these numbers? It's all machine learning algorithm. You don't have to focus on that as of now. You just have to focus on buy low, sell high. I will give you one code. Wait, I will give you one code. Buy low, sell high. Everyone will drop this. Buy low, sell high in the chat box. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. And how many people want many more strategies like this on Friday? Are you joining on Friday with 5x excitement? Drop 5x in the Zoom chat if you're now 5x more excited for the event. Crazy? Chalo. Now coming to the last problem. I'm closing the chat box. Coming to the last problem. Guys, if I open my PPT as of now again, I will just open my PPT. Give me a second. Now by after adding one more layer to it, just a sec. I think, after adding Claude AI strategy to it, after seeing AI indicator, the last thing is my personal peak framework for busy working professionals to automate their trade. Drop peak in the Zoom chat. Now I will show you, you do not even have to buy or sell. Everything will be on automation. Do you want to see peak framework? Complete end-to-end automation. Not even opening your account, not even opening your mobile phone or desktop or MacBook. Complete peak. Chalo. I will close the chat box and I will show you C. This peak framework ka P you have already mastered. Hardik, how the hell I have mastered it? Peak stands for using technicals like a pro. Pro. You are a pro now. You are not a common retail investor. Hardik, how? Because you know how to use this technicals to identify this 1493 trades and make 33% CAGR year on year. Now you might be thinking, Hardik, how do I know this? Do you remember how to exclude your noise by no code scanners? If you don't remember this, chill and relax. I'm going to give it to you. And after that, wait for the second day of the event. Hardik, why should I wait for second day? Because you come live on that call, you create this live. Hardik, will this be only thing on day two? No. This is not even 10%. This is just glimpse of day two. Day two, you create so many scanners, you create complete live automated systems for yourself with complete different strategies. I give you in writing, your life is going to change after the 3 days. If not, just come back to me. I'm going to give you 100% guarantee and surety for that. And once you have identified this, all the links will be provided. So don't worry. Your results are like this. And you have seen this results again and again in the Zoom chat as well. Made this much profit, made 41%, people making 70%, 50,000, 10,000 different things. And he is a equity and option trader. But if you think that Hardik, this guy is already from this field, let me show you the next example. Do you know students are also making 33% returns in just 3 days? Hardik, students, yes, meet Panchamnya, age 18, NMIMS Mumbai, pursuing applied science. He has made, see this power of technical analysis, chart speaks louder than words. Done the same thing, created 33% returns in 3 days, 70% in 1.5 month. And you know who is? You're going to get a shock. So please sit on your chairs. Officer at Federal Bank. A person doing 9 to 5, typical 9 to 5, working in a bank which overlaps, the same hours overlaps with the market hours, but still manages to make 70% returns in 1.5 months. Now, the question would be in your head, Hardik, how? But before I reveal the how, please understand all of us have a different journey. All of us need to find out what works for us and we need to do more of that. And whatever told you, I've already figured it out for you. I've already given it to you what will work for you. Now, what you have to do, you just have to do more of that. And once you do more of that, this is how you become a multi-millionaire. This is how you add multiple zeros to your portfolio or to your bank account. Now, the question is, Hardik, I know what to trade. Hardik, I know when to trade. But Hardik, I don't have the time. So for that, we are going to go to the A of the peak framework, which stands for automated systems. And for that, you can be anyone. Either you can be in meeting, you can be a professional, you can be a business owner, you can be a student, you can be a stock trader. You are working, you are not available, family commitment, anything. You can use ATO. Now, without wasting your further time, I will directly jump on my Zero the platform and let's search for that stock, which is I forgot the name of the stock which we got here. It's ECLE. ECLE. So we have this stock. I will click on plus. So we are monitoring this stock. And let's say tomorrow is what? Today is what? Today is 27 Wednesday. Tomorrow we want to take a trade. We have done all our analysis as of now. So what we are going to do is we are going to click on this three dots. We are going to click on ATO. Don't click on buy, sell, none of that. Simply click on this three dots. By the way, I'm using Zerodha. This is a modern automation systems, which is mostly available in all brokers like Grow, Upstock, Dhan, all. Like if you have, let's say, Kotak, ICICI, HDFC, you need to check with your brokers, but all the modern age brokers have that. Click on this three dot and click on ATO. And here also you have to click on ATO. So the condition we are setting, this is just like an Excel formula. So don't make it complicated. It's quite simple that if the last price of this particular stock is greater than the last high that we can see in the chart, you need to plot it properly. Then we are going to buy this stock. So again, you need to search for that stock. We are going to buy, let's say, whatever trading capital. Let's say you just have 3,000. Click on one quantity and click on add to basket. Now, what will happen, Hardik? We will click on create. Now, you do not even have to open your mobile phone. You do not even have to open your laptop, desktop. You do not even have to like literally enable your internet connection. The moment you click on create, everything will happen on automation tomorrow. That is how it works in the world of automation. The moment you click on create, it will do everything. Hardik, when to sell, we will hold it for 5 trading days. 5 trading days. So, like if you're buying it tomorrow, like hold it for day one, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, ignore. Day two will be Monday, day three, day four, and day five, the next Thursday. 5 trading days. And whatever happens, if the profit is, we book our profit. If it's going in loss, we book the losses. The idea is to make more money compared to what we lose. And that's the real game of building your wealth for generations to come. Drop wow in the Zoom chat, all the busy people. Have you realized you literally don't have to be active in stock market to make money? Everything is available to you. You are not just leveraging it. That's it. How to apply stop loss? That's what I'm telling you. This strategy, please understand. This is what you have learned from YouTube. You have learned from some random courses. Every strategy does not have stop loss. This is a momentum strategy. We are capturing that momentum. It does not come with stop loss because momentum can come in both the ways. We have to hold it for 5 days. We are not doing some option buying which we cannot hold it. Okay? We are buying a stock which is fundamentally sound to invest. Are you getting it? Drop yes in the Zoom chat. Is it applicable on index? Applicable on index. You can automate your option trading strategies as well using this. Yes? Got it? Now I'm going to close the chat box. And now, guys, the last thing about the framework is this. I hope you have got the ATOs, how people see this. This is the people like Simran creating alerts, ATOs, buying, enable everything auto dip, buying on dip opportunity, everything on automation. So I hope you are going to use this automations for yourself as well. And now the last thing about the pre-session, K, killing the risk, which comes with three things. I hope you have got it. The first thing is move beyond mediocrity. I hope this pre session has made you realize that there are people in the world who have completely automated their trading setups and journeys with the help of AI and automation. And you are the one who is going to do that across 3 day event. Then be systematic and emotionless. How have you observed it? There is zero emotions involved in my trading setup. I literally don't have to monitor my screens every single day because I'm sure, I'm clear with my strategies. If I bought it today and if I don't have anything to do tomorrow, I won't even open the markets. There is no point of watching markets, watching news, watching price action, watching FIs are doing, watch DI are doing. Doesn't make any sense. You have to stick on what works for you. Do more of that. Automatically your capital is going to compound. Automatically your trading profits are going to compound. The next thing is always have a mentor. Right now, everyone drop chill in the Zoom chat. And I will tell you why you're dropping it. Drop chill in the Zoom chat. You know why you're chilling? Because you already have a mentor for the upcoming 3 day event. Drop chill in the Zoom chat. You already have an event. You already have a mentors, two mentors. Now, guys, how many of you tell me with utmost honesty excited for the event? How many people are excited for the event? Asking you for the last time, how many people have marked their calendars for 29, 30, 1st, and 2nd of December? Drop me in the Zoom chat. And one word for this pre training session. It's not yet over. We are yet to come. But what is the one word for this pre training session? How many people are feeling like warriors now? You are fully prepared for the event. Looking forward. No words, learned a lot. I think want to know more about mentors. And that's what I'm telling to going to show it to you. How many people wants to know about these two mentors who are going to help you across 3 days? Drop more in the Zoom chat. I'm going to show you what they have been there, what they have done it, and how they are going to help you achieve the same. Drop more in the Zoom chat if you want to know more about those people. More? It's a 4 day event. More? I'm going to close the chat box and guys see this. First, I might be thinking many people might be already knowing my partner Jatan because he's a co-founder of my company. We run multiple workshops. You might have attended his workshops and whatnot. So first thing is Jatan. Jatan, along with an AI expert just like me, he is also NCFM certified expert, which comes a NSC Academy certification for financial analyst. The full form is Certified Technical Analyst. Here are the certifications if you want to cross verify. Point number two, he's also a certified research analyst. Here are the credentials if you want to verify. Third, he's also an active trader, just like me in stock markets for over the last 4 years. He has personally gone from an average middle class person to becoming 0.01% crowd of India. And if you might be thinking, Hardik, 0.01%. If you don't believe me, see the portfolio that he have built over 4.5 years. I know the moment you see this number, it looks unbelievable. But guys, this is what it's true. Close to 100 CR a portfolio at the age of 25. And guys, this is what happens because this is something you don't see every now and then. You might be at your, let's say, workplace, you might be in your family, you might be talking to your friends, your colleagues, your relatives. You don't see this kind of things every now and then. And that is what makes this event special for you. There will be people there on that event, and this is all virtual. You can sit from the comfort of your home, just like today, and you can see all of this. And if you think, guys, this is impossible, Hardik, this is impossible. How at the age of 25 someone can make 98 crores as a portfolio? Just go on Google and search young billionaires in the last 5 years. There are people who have become billionaires at the age of 21, 20. Do you know how much $1 billion is worth in Indian INR? That's 8,000 crore. Now, if someone can achieve 8,000 crore in 20, as a 20-year-old, do you think it's a big deal to achieve 100 CR at 25? Still, it's a big deal. But the thing is mindset. You need to come from a mindset. If whatever you have learned across around YouTube channels, free courses, paid courses, this mentor, that mentor, whatever you have learned, I have one request: erase everything and come to the event. It would be super beneficial for you. But if you come with some prior experience, if you come with some knowledge, it will block you. Erase all of it, forget all of it, forget whatever you have done so far, and come with a blank slate. See what we are offering. See what we have to teach for you. See what are the strategies which we have used, which has helped us to achieve 100 CR as a portfolio. So that's something you're going to get in the event. Now, along with that, I've already said he's my partner and CEO of the company Skill Nation, where we have generated already a revenue of 350 CR as of now in just around 4 years. And not just that, guys. Now the craziest thing is here. Saif Sir Tobani, who's the next mentor in this event, he's not just will be your mentor, he's my mentor as well. And he's mentor with Jatan as well. And you don't believe me? See this, guys. See my chats with Saif Sir in the year 2019. Can you see this? This is where we used to discuss about all of that. At that point, he used to mentor me. And now, guys, that is what I said. I've been student in this FFA event. And now at this point, if you think your aspiration is Jatan sir, your aspiration is Saf sir, your aspiration can be me as well. You can become me like me as well. And this is what happens when you attend with people, when you meet with people. And these are just screenshots, guys. If you want to see the credentials, he is also a person who is like CFA, most prestigious finance degree, chartered financial analyst. He's a chartered market technician. He has 7+ years of experience. Like this is old right now. He's at more than a decade of experience in markets. So this level of people are going to come, and like the list goes on and on. He's also a NMIS certified person. He's also NCFM certified person. He's also visiting faculty at National Stock Exchange of India. Can you imagine this level of crowd is going to come? So I hope you're marked your dates. I hope you're able to absorb everything in the pre-training session, and also how to do it, how to handle you, how to make these things for yourself is going to happen in the event. And see this, guys, after event results. If you're curious about the events, see the results. Sandeep Kotwal, 3 lakhs in 3 months. 42,000 in one trading session. Preeti. Prashant, 1 lakh in 25 days. 1.64 lakhs 57 days में 1 lakh 4 days, 94,000 in 5 days, 61,000 in 7 days, 5 lakh in one single trade. Swati, a housemaker, she is a housemaker, I remember. DK Gada, 98,000 in 16 days. Lokesh, 85,000 on capital of 3.5 lakh. You can calculate the returns. Sashank, 57,000 in 6 trading days. And guys, you can be the next me. If you are a dedicated person, we are doing one more day extra so we can add more value to you. 4 days, life changing days. Now, do you think, guys, that this event is worth to sacrifice all your plans? This event is worth to cancel all the prior commitments, all the family commitments you have, because this is not going to happen again in 2024. The next event is happening in 2025. So if you want to start the change in your journey, this is your chance. Now drop me in the Zoom chat. If you're like Hardik, I'm full in for the event. How many people are full in? Drop me in the Zoom chat. How many people want to be the next success story? My water is khatam. Anika, Nitin, Rajesh, Anshika, full in, full knowledge. I want to be like Hardik Raja. Thank you so much. I like the way you teach. Thank you. Now, Hardik, can I drop off? Yes. But before that, you have to do one task. Every single person who is going to drop off this call, you have to write marked, MARKED, marked in the Zoom chat, and you drop off from this call. Two things will happen. The moment you write marked, we have set up the automations in the Zoom chat. So I will give you a demo. See this, guys. You have to write it in a way. You have to like this. Exactly. No capital letter. You have to write exactly. Two things will happen. We'll mark your attendance for this pre-session automatically. Automations we have set up. But individually, everyone has to write marked, or else your attendance won't be marked. Second thing, on automation, one list will get created for the event. So the moment you write marked, your event list will be ready and your name will be in that event automatically. So if you are coming to the event, you need to be double sure, triple sure that you write marked, and then only you leave the call. And after that, people who want to have a queries discussion with me, we can have it, no problem. Opening the chat box, everyone write marked. Chirag, Vaibhav, Kishore, Anuj. Hardik, where will the Zoom link will be given in the same WhatsApp group? Don't leave the WhatsApp groups, okay? Sapna, Nagaraj, Bipin, Thomas, Janvi, Uttam, Rekha, Tanvi, again Rekha, another Nia, uh, Kishore, Ithias, Siva, Sanket, Vikram, Joy, Prathamesh, Ranjit, Kishore, Nagaraj, Salman, Manish, Yash, Siddhi, Madhvi, Sidhu, Mahesh. The chat is going bonkers. I'm not even able to read the names. Some people are writing in caps letter. Please write it in small letters. The automation will work then only. Marked? Hardik, I want to bring my family members. How many people want to bring their family members in the event as well? Is that a me in the chat box? Anyone looking to bring their family members or friends or someone close one? So your job is, I'm going to close the chat box. Your job is one thing. What you need to do is, once you receive the Zoom link of the invitation where you have to register yourself, it's your responsibility, it's your duty to share it with your family member. Can I get okay in the Zoom chat? Nitpal Singh, I hope you have got it. Okay? Okay? It's your responsibility, not mine. Hardik, yes, you have to forward that message in your family group. ठीक है इतना आता है? Do you know how to forward a message? Yes, obviously, of course, yes. चलो. Okay, perfect. Let me just